Pam, it's almost airtime. I know I'm not the first anchor, Pam, but if he's not here, then what's that? You want me to do it? I can lead the show. All right, 5 seconds. Okay. Hey, all you Drunk Mumblers fans. It's Casey Quinn here with...
Hey, no,
Jack.
shut your whore mouth. Hey, Pam, I'm here. Pam, we're good.
Are we gonna roll?
Pardon me, I'm in shorts. I just got back from Kokomo.
Oh.
Beautiful nation, country. Had a great time. Good seafood. If you ever pull that again, Casey, I'll have your floral suitcases packed and ready to go on the next bus to Gary, Indiana. All right? You'll be blacklisted.
Jack, I'm sorry about that. Lead anchor chair has always been a dream goal of mine. I got a little excited. I apologize, so please, kick it off.
Folks, it's good to be back. And speaking of backs, mine's a little sore from all the golfing I did in Kokomo. Shot a personal best of 117. But my back pain is nothing compared to the back pain of the American people with the weight of the economy on their shoulders. That's right, folks. Recession is here. Or is it? Some may say that the goalposts have been moved on what can be considered a recession.
Jack, talk to me about these goalposts.
The definition of a recession is commonly known to be a period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced, generally identified by a fall in GDP in 2 successive quarters. Okay, a lot of big words. I don't understand many of them.
Neither do I.
But what I do understand is that whether you're black, white, or yellow-bellied, like my co-anchor Casey, my dollar is worth just as much as your dollar, which in today's world is not a lot of dollars. And that, folks, is Economics 101.
That's why you're the lead anchor. Maybe we should call up Alexander Hamilton and get his thoughts on it.
Nah, let's not do that. You little piggy. Don't copy my notes.
Well, Jack, that was a lovely story on inflation, and while it is teabagging the foreheads of the working man, those on the LIV Golf Tour are rolling in the Roosevelts. A lot of controversy going on in the golf community. LIV Golf, which is named off the Roman numeral LIV 54, signifies the number of signifies the golfer's score if every hole on the course was birdied for a score of 54 on a par 72. And it is financed by the Saudis.
What else was financed by the Saudis, Katie? Casey? What's your name?
Let's not go there, Jack. Other highlights of the LIV Golf Tour are higher payouts, and rumored in the future are lady purses, which are to be equal to the men purses, meaning basically the women will make as much money as the men.
That sounds fair to me.
Notable players currently on the LIV Tour are Dustin Johnson, Phil Mickelson, Sergio Garcia, Bryson DeChambeau, and Louis Oosthuizen.
Oh, a fellow Italian. Fantastic.
Or do you just want to roll right into...
Speaking of living, let's talk about something dying. The Choco Taco, unfortunately, has met its demise. Klondike, owned by Unilever, recently announced that it will be discontinuing its delicious dairy delight with a south-of-the-border twist, the Choco Taco.
Jack, I've never had one before.
You never had a Choco Taco?
No.
Did you have a childhood?
I always treated myself to a nice chocolate and vanilla swirl with rainbow sprinkles.
Jesus Christ, Casey, I knew I hated you for a multitude of reasons. I did not know your choice of ice cream treats was one of those reasons.
How do you like your dairy, Jack? You a big soft serve guy? Waffle cone? Little Neapolitan action? Rainbow sprinkles?
Well, folks, sorry about the lighting. It's a little yellow in here now. This is what happens when the United States is in a recession. We can't afford white light bulbs.
Oklahoman man arrested who reportedly confessed to killing his fishing partner. The suspected reason in this killing. He wanted to summon Sasquatch on him. Let me get into the details of the story for you, Jack. Larry Doyle Sanders, of the age of 53, had been noodling. Noodlers stab catfish with their hand with his buddy Jimmy Knighton. It's spelled a little differently, but Jack, I have to ask, is this a distant cousin of yours?
My great-great-uncle Lars Knighton is a multitude of offspring with many, many, many women, so there's a good chance I'm related to this skilled noodler.
Jimmy and Larry were fishing in the South Canadian River in Pontotoc County in Oklahoma. Larry claimed that while at the river, he discovered Jimmy intending to feed him to Sasquatch. The two supposedly fought for an hour. Sanders allegedly choked Knighton to death near the riverbed.
My kin died?
The Knightons are not as strong as you may appear, Jack. Sanders then went home and confessed to his daughter, who, in a weird twist, is dating Knighton's son. Jack, that is your nephew.
I can't keep track of who is who, but I bet you I'm related to both of them.
Pam! Yeah, more. Jack, have you ever heard of Beyonce?
Yes.
Have you heard her new album?
No.
Well, it just recently came out. Let me hit you with some lyrics.
Oh, please do.
This song is called I'm That Girl. I pull up in these clothes, look so good. Because I'm that hoe, you know. All these songs sound good because I'm that hoe. Dead ass.
Yeah, right. Okay. I like that one. Do you have another?
Jack, there's another song called Cozy.
Okay.
I don't have any lyrics from that one.
Well, all right. Why'd you bring it up?
Jack, have you listened to Alien Superstar?
No, I haven't listened to the album. We already discussed that.
So you have not heard Queen Bee sing, no one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted. I'm contradicted. Keep him addicted.
I have not heard her sing that, no. I'm really hot right now. There's no air conditioning in here. And we're going to have to wrap this up soon.
Queen Bee also funks it up with sexy cuff it, jazzy plastic off the sofa. Now let me tell you, my grandmother, plastic on the sofa, real.
Casey, you ruined that whole album for me. Thank you. Now, while Casey's rendition of Beyonce's new album was not so hot, I'm horribly elevated in my body temperature right now due to the massive heat wave that the continental U.S. is experiencing at the moment. On top of that, due to the recession or non-recession, whatever you want to call it, that the U.S. is in, we can't afford air conditioning.
If you can afford air conditioning, good for you.
Thank you for that additive there, Casey. Any other insights you want to provide on the heat wave that we're experiencing?
I can tell you how it has significantly increased my electric bill due to all three of my window units pumping 24 hours a day.
Been pumping 24 hours a day into your sweet mother. I'm horribly intoxicated. But aren't we all? The U.S., our brothers in the north, Canada, our sisters to the south, Mexico, our cousins far away. Are we all not suffering somewhat equally? Everything just seems to be collapsing. But one thing's not collapsing. Our dedication to bring you the hard-hitting, below-the-belt news stories. We're going to serve it up hot, cold, and in the middle. And just like Goldilocks, you'll probably lean towards the just right bowl of porridge. But I urge you to expand your comfort zone and explore the other bowls of porridge. But don't stay where you're comfortable.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Casey Quinn.
And I'm Jack Knight.
And this is the news for you.